The eerie old man grabbed the branch in front of him. In the next second, the originally vibrant tree withered instantly. The old man realized he had a special ability. To confirm his guess, he immediately went to his own private hospital. The old man grabbed a doctor. Sure enough, the doctor's vitality was sucked away soon, instantly transformed into a dried corpse. At this moment, the people around were frightened silly by this scene. The old man turned around and started targeting the patient on the operating table. As a shrill scream echoed through the corridor, all the people in the operating room had their vitality sucked dry by the old man. In the blink of an eye, he turned into an 18-year-old young man. In order to have an endless supply of vitality, the man established a foundation for the disabled in the capacity of a philanthropist. Jack put his hand on the disabled man's thigh. The next second, the man's originally atrophied muscles instantly returned to normal. Amid the surprise of many believers, the paralyzed man miraculously stood up. Jack walked slowly towards a mother and daughter, then reached out to stroke the little girl's hair. The next second, the little girl who was born blind regained her sight. At this time, a man came forward from the crowd. His upper body was severely burned. Then the man knelt down in front of Jack, begging for treatment. Jack stretched out his palm and placed it on the man's chest. In the next second, the man's scars began to disappear at a rapid speed. This immediately made the believers at the scene fall into madness, kneeling down one after another to worship. However, behind all this, there is an unknown secret. It turns out that a superhuman with superpowers died 10 years ago. In order to pass on his divine power, the superhuman donated all his 5 organs before his death. Everyone who received the donation had a mark on their wrist, and the superpowers they obtained were different. Annie, who received a heart transplant, has an amazing running speed. The man who underwent a lung transplant can blow a breath comparable to a level 10 typhoon. And the old man is also one of them. His superpower is to absorb other people's vitality to stay young forever. Unexpectedly, Jack is very greedy. He actually wants to transplant all the other 4 people's organs into himself. In this way, he can become a real superhuman with infinite divine power. One day, he found that one of his subordinates was like him, so he forced the other party to undergo an organ transplant. To stop Jack's crazy behavior, Annie and other people with superpowers came to Jack's experimental base, but little did they know that Jack's strength had improved further at this time. With just a casual wave, he threw one of them flying several kilometers away. Then the battle between the superhumans was on the verge of breaking out.